Szép jó napot, vagy jó estét kívánok. Visszatértem a Valhallához. Vágjunk is bele. Ja, ott van.
The place from which we can pick ourselves up. Many of our
Nagyon egyszerű. Oh. Az. Akkor ez. Hátas disznót fogok használni.
This wondrous cup of theirs should be on the table over there. Nothing. Perhaps someone has already been here and stolen it, assuming there was a cup in the first place.
Watch my back! and I will not trouble you again. It's best to leave one of your enemies alive, so they can tell of your greatness.
Everyone knows of my greatness.
Perhaps there are one or two who have not yet heard?
Just tell me where Malvigor is.
What's in it for me?
I do not know, but I will tell you this. The longer you make me wait, the worse it will be.
Malvigor is at the den to the west. And now? Will you spare me?
Until next we meet.
There will be no next. You can be sure of that.
Hogy? Átszélt akarok váltani.
When I once roved the land with Frigg, the cool nights spent together beneath the stars. She enjoyed the solitude as much as I, and the trouble and danger even more. Then came the war with the Valhalla. Taking Freya as my bride, it helped end that strife, but it ended many other things too.
Malacka, malacka.
Where is the dam? This tempest. It is unnatural.
Så. Azt mondja, inkább lent. Aha.
So, the traitors have been...
They had hoped that by serving you up, I would show them mercy. Clearly a misapprehension on their part.
Yet here I am, served up.
If I were here for you, Hyrule, I would have brought an army. No. Suttungr will have his vengeance. But not here. I know why you have come.
I have a bone to pick with you. After what you did to my son, Vidar, I must...
Vidar put up an honorable fight.
That is not what I heard.
Do not believe the stories.
Upon his return, too weak to stand, he squirmed like a worm caught in the sun.
You should have seen me. My acolytes had to carry me home on their backs. No. Your boy fought well.
Is that why you spared his life?
It is. But you aren't here to avenge Vidar's honor. You have come to steal my Hugr. And I intend to stop you.
How do you know this?
Aesir, Jotun. You and Loki are both mad. And Hirokin is just as bad. And Thor is so stupid he might as well be mad. You spread chaos wherever you go. Yet, you are all known quantities to us. Surtur is not. He rarely emerges from Muspelheim, and when he does, he shares little with us. Thus, while here, I have sent my spies to learn what he plans, beyond wiping out the dwarves like he did the elves of Alfheim.
What do you know of his plans?
I know that he found a powerful elven relic, and that his minion, Calder, was tasked with finding the Hugrs necessary to sustain it. That Calder is now trapped within said relic, and that you would have me join him.
I must trade the Salakar for my son.
You, the one who almost killed Suttungr for his mead, will hand over a legendary relic, take your son and leave. Just like that. Put your mania aside, Havi. Work with me. Together we will foil Surtur's ambitions.
I cannot take the risk. With each breath, Baldur is a step closer to death.
I was a parent once. But we must look beyond ourselves. For the good of all.
We have spoken long enough.
So be it.
I'll activate the portal!
Anticipate worse than death on me, or die trying. Vidar tried something similar when he and I fought. I assume he learned it from me.
Oh. De... Na végre. Kettőzve maradt ki.
That was sloppy, Habby! Keep focused! This is a fight to the death, not a lover's tip! Got your hands full now!
Már menjél. Elfogyott az... Bassza meg. Basszátok meg. Nem indítja el a
Should I prevail?
támadást.
I must adapt some of these maneuvers for my own use. Come! It's the place where you step on me. Or die trying. Should I prevail, I must adapt some of these maneuvers for my own use.
I'll get to the portal.
Mi lenne, ha... Beindultál.
Keep the dog chasing its tail.
Passzolgjál meg. Hülye pajzsot meg... Nyomkodhatom.
That was sloppy, Habby! Keep focused! This is a fight to the death, not a lover's tip!
I'll activate the portal!
De nem lőttem le a riasztórendszert. Mi?
Nicely done! Impressive footwork! I am not above them!
Nyomkodhatom én ezt.
Vidar tried something similar when he and I fought. I assume he learned it from you.
Anyát picsáját. De... Ez most mi volt? Szóba.
Come! Inflict a fate worse than death on me. Or die trying.
I am calling help from the portal. Someone's done in the portal.
Strike with me.
That was sloppy, Heavy! Refocus! This is a fight to the death, not a lover's tip.
Sitába.
Watch for my lead.
Várj.
Vidar tried something similar when he and I fought. I assume he learned it from you.
Már ketté vált. Csak. De... Miközben ugrok, ne csinálja már ezt. Menjél már, bazd meg! Hát... Istenem. Nem is megy. Mitől ilyen lassú? Például mitől álltam meg? Ez valami piszok szar volt most. Nem is értem.
Come! Inflict a fate worse than death on me.
Semmi
Or
kam
die
nincsen.
trying.
Anyát picsáját azt.
Could I prevail? I'm must adapt some of these maneuvers for my own use.
Szerinted miért nyomkodom meg? Húzom el a kart. Komolyan nem értem. Pajzsot is tök felesleges nyomni. Vagy kurvára szarul nyomom, mindegy. És akkor itt van. De ő gyors. De azt támad már meg, amelyiket ami ott van előtted, basszad meg. Tényleg.
Come! I am calling help from the force.
Mit csinálsz?
Or die trying.
Someone's in the portal!
Vito tried something similar when he and I fought. I assume he learned it from you.
Komoly. Nyomom azt a rohadt pajzsolást, de... semmi értelme nincs. Meg ezt is nyomta. Fejet le.
Should I prevail, I must adapt some of these maneuvers for my own use.
Na. Igen, biztos fotót akartam csinálni, hát az... Tudja, hogy fotózni akarok a harc hevébe. Meg akarok állni. Hát minden vágyam, hogy átcsorogva várjam a halált.
That was sloppy, Javi! Keep focused! This is a fight to the death, not a lover's more than you bargained for!
Menjél már, hát nem igaz. Bazd meg.
Nicely done! Impressive footwork!
Igen, hát a térképet biztos, hogy be akarom váltani.
a warrior. But this is not the right result. Do what you came here to do. Get on with it, blind one! End my misery! Oh, Ymir. True, O Father. My body comes to you. Sent by the same impostor who claimed your own. As for my Hugr, do not weep for me. I do not deserve this.
No, you do not. Malvigar was right. I must find out more about the Salakar. Perhaps Hirakin. I've seen nothing of her since my arrival. That leaves Ivaldi. Must seek him out. Where was it? The old workshop ruins. Yes, that is the place.
Na. Hogy is vagyunk? Pirosból megvan már mind? Nem, nincsen meg. Jó.
This is the old workshop that Ivaldi... This is the old workshop that Ivaldi spoke of. I should check if he's already here. The entrance must be on the other side.
Shoddy. Very shoddy. Where's a decent saw when you need one?
Na.
Found anything worthy of your talents?
This will have to do.
Soon you can put them to good use.
By Ymir. Is that a Salakar? I never knew they actually existed.
I know all the sagas of your people, yet I've never heard
I never
of...
said my people.
You mean the Light Elves?
There aren't many who remember the Children of Light, or their stories. I do.
When Sutter invaded their lands, they begged me for aid. The war with the Vani had only just ended and I was wary. Long after, I learned how Surtr devoured the elves in mortal light, Uga by Uga. Maybe it's the same light that now allows him to renew himself after death.
During the conquest, he must have uncovered knowledge of the Salakars.
But to what end?
What Hugers does it hold?
Those of two warlords. One a Muspel, the other a Jotun.
Nothing more.
Nothing more. At least not of value.
He speaks the truth.
You deal with a fire nymph?
A fire nymph? I am the finest fire nymph in all of Svartalheim.
Allow me to introduce Asa, treasonous daughter of Surtr, and my friend.
You grow dewy-eyed in your dotage.
What have you unearthed?
Only rumors. My father is rebuilding something large and powerful, though its exact nature I cannot fathom.
And the Salakars intended to be part of this something.
Most likely. Either way, its value to my father is so great he may indeed trade your son for its return.
Return to your stepmother. Arrange a trade. And one more thing. I would feel better knowing you're protected.
Sinmara travels far and wide, but I will rejoin her as you wish.
Whatever the Salakar is, I must steal it back once Baldur is safe.
Why?
Ragnarök comes. I've made plans, but they are not ideal. Perhaps the Salakar offers another way. One that will allow me to truly save those I care about. Even you.
To unlock its secrets, I will need help. There are rumors of a shelter nearby. Its dwellers may be able to assist me.
I know the place. Home to the most ill-tempered shits imaginable.
Tell them I sent you. No dwarf would give up the chance to work with Ivaldi.
Angren was once home to your rivals, Sindri and Broka. Your name may not carry much weight here.
Don't make me laugh. No one cares about those two. I'll follow you once I've finished taking what I need.
Várjuk, nézzük meg már. Hát persze, hogy... Egyszerűbb, hó, de még mennyire egyszerű.
Leave us alone!
Már megint.
I'm sure I know you.
You're back! Yes!
Na nézzük. Na, hogy ebből veszünk.
Goodbye for now. Glad you made it back.
Ah, the reason I don't have lungs full of swamp muck. Here. It's not much, but I'd like you to have this.
I know better than to refuse one as mighty as you. Thank you.
No, we are their dearest allies. They won't let us down. What do you want?
Last night I saw that on...
Na nézzük. Oké. Jó, akkor mindegy fel van húzva. Igen, hát ez nem. Na nézzük. Jó, itt van a torn.
Let's talk again soon.
An Arthur? Here?
Oh my goodness! Who are you?
Can't you see I'm busy?
So many starving dwarves.
Charming.
So much shit.
A word, my friend. Evil D requests your aid.
Ain't my concern. Go talk to Orgler.
He's the master of this workshop?
Master? Nah, but he's chief when the masters ain't here.
We are their dearest allies. They won't let us down. Why don't you hear?
So, the Lord of Asgard arrives. I have several contracts from Reda to choose from, all worth your while.
nekem.
Thank you for taking the contract.
No one will save us from the giants. But who will save us from the High One?
Ugh, the stale tastes badly off.
It's the High One! What do you want?
Ne van? És hol van az ember?
How do the dwarves stomach this filth in the cold food?
Isn't that Harvey?
So bad it could slay a giant in one go.
Good to see you.
Is that Harvey?
Ah,
You're back! Yes!
Isn't there someone more experienced to show you the ropes?
Nope. I saw a gap in the market and I went for it. Why? Aren't they doing a good job?
No, it's not that.
You think I'm awful. You do, don't you?
Is this a ploy to persuade me to buy something?
Is it working?
Goodbye for now.
akkor ez nem változott. Lehet, hogy most
I do not take kindly to being interrupted.
nem.
Why are you here?
Last night I saw that on the moon. By itself? This surprised me. I heard Paul Cravemark remained trapped inside. And so many starving dwarves. So much shit.
Welcome back, friend.
who is Nara? Your prize steed?
Ha! That knackered old nag. She's nobody's prize. But I owe her, and that's why she'll always hold a place in my heart.
You are in debt to a horse.
I am, for she saved my life. The addled old thing broke out of a pen and wandered far from the village, and I set out to find her. Took me a day and a night to bring her home. When I did, I found my village in flame and ruin. No one got out alive.
None but you.
Aye, and I have Nara to thank for that. Together we made for the nearest shelter and... well, here we are.
No.
Farewell.
Haven't you left yet?
What was this place before it became your sanctuary?
A treasury. When the invasion began, they sent warriors to guard it. Our leaders would rather protect their wealth than our lives. And we followed, seeking protection. And so we are here. All the wealth we could wish for, yet hungry and miserable still.
Keep well.
What do you want?
Hello there. Bring word from Ivaldi.
What do I care? Go talk to the ganger.
Ganger?
Yeah, the chief. Name's Oakland.
Na hát, ha most ez lesz, nem?
What do you want?
Ivaldi sends me. He requires the help of a skilled artisan.
A meeting of minds, huh? Well, it ain't up to me. You'd best talk to Brokker or Sindri.
They still breathe? Where are they?
No idea. Sindri went off adventuring. He does that. Mind you, it's been a while since he left.
How much of a while?
Couple of weeks.
And his absence doesn't worry you?
Not my business where he goes.
And Brokker?
Went to look for Sindri. Bit of a worry guts, that one. Ever since he mucked up the forging of Mjolnir. Anyway, look, leave your name and I'll pass it to Brokker when he shows up.
Tell him Harvey of Asgard was here.
Harvey of... by Ymir? Really, it is you?
I'll return tonight. In the meantime, fetch Ivaldi. He's at the old workshop ruins.
So many starving dwarves produce so much shit. Asgard has abandoned us.
No, we are their dearest allies. They won't let us down. I'm sure I know you.
Honnan tudom. Hát itt bizony nappal. Ja. Akkor egy kis relax.
here to help?
3 times it stung me. 3 on the hand, then the neck, oh, then on my eyeball.
A true master would ignore such trifles.
Trifles? That gadfly was the size of a squirrel. A big one.
An ogre could tear me limb from limb, and still my severed hands would finish the job. That is focus. That is passion. That is
horseshit. Master Broker, I'm glad you have made it home. And your brother? Did you find him?
Yeah. You never did say where he was.
I believe Sindri went adventuring.
Adventuring? No, that's not it. He went to find the special mead. Had a hankering, he said.
Special mead?
Yeah, the special mead.
Sutunga's special mead?
What's that frosty arse got to do with it? We ain't in Jotunheim, in case you hadn't noticed. Well, there's this mead they make down at the brewery. So sweet, well, it's bloody sweet, all right? Anyway, Sindri had an itch for it. Just a horn or two, he said. So, off he goes. That was half a moon ago. I told him not to do it. Too many giants out there, but he wouldn't listen. Him and his cravings.
Where can I find this brewery?
Aylthorpe, southeast of here, other side of the marsh. Can't miss it. You're going to rescue him?
I will find him, yes. And afterwards, you and he will repay me by helping Evildee with the job that you've done.
Now, hold on. We didn't,
Good. We have a deal. That gadfly? It was Loki. Thor himself could not have withstood the sting.
Asgard was abandoned.
No, we are the dearest.
Too much to ask for decent tools around here.
You wouldn't know decent if its sprouting wings flew up your arse sideways.
Nagyszerű.
I must hand it to Sindri. Even after all that has happened, he still has the defiance to seek out a horn of Svartalfheim's finest. The sweet scent of mead, fouled by the stench of muspels. Not too.
We have the advantage!
grow strong. This must be where everything is stored. Sindri's nose would have guided him here.
You're going down!
This Sindri's special mead. Given the puddles on the floor, he must have taken a bath in it. The chain was placed here. From the scarring, something heavy was suspended from it. I've carried enough dwarves recently to know they are not as light as they look. This hammer bears the mark of Sindri. And here, a bag of roasted acorns. What do we have here? The Muspels have a prison not far from here. Jan's house, they call it. This blood is many days old. One trail leads in, the other out. Some days ago, Sindri was captured while sneaking outside. He was dragged in here for interrogation. His belongings were seized. Even his roasted acorns, one of the many dwarven delicacies I will never fathom. They tried to loosen his tongue, using the same sweet mead he himself sought. Almost drowned him in it. But the shelter has not been raided. So Sindri must have remained strong and refused to give them its location. Instead, he was dragged away. Bloodied. Drunk as a fish. But alive. Most likely to face further tortures at a makeshift prison named Jan's Hus. That is where I should go next.
Utána meg lovaglás. Vagy hogy vaddisznó. Nem ló. Na.
Hang on!
This place reeks of misery. More than I would even wish upon Loki, no matter his crimes. It's likely Sindri was brought here many days ago. I hope I'm not too late.
Come, Jack, little sweat! Come, Trollshagger's fish bait! Burn with me! Alarm! Kill many and die well!
The giants have no mercy. When I face them, I will show them none. Most of the dead have been roasted upon the flames. That body over there. I hope it's not who I think it is.
Yes, you can!
I need help! Over here!
This way! Help!
Thank you, my friend. It is appreciated.
Kom! Eigum við að fara? Nú!
Do not draw their eyes here.
Thank you, my friend.
that here, little many? Hey! Die!
You'll get us fish. Worse.
Be gone from here, please!
Leave us in peace!
Now this mark, whoever he was, he had his hoover cruelly stolen. I could sense that the Salakar was satisfied on this occasion. Was this Calda's first victim? And that amulet, the sigil. Sindri, reckless fool, all this was a meat. Oh well, it is done. I must return the body to Brok.
Vajon működik ez? Nem. Ilyenkor nem működik. Csak is.
Sure!
Ezt tudom megtenni.
Noblest of dwarves!
Chance led to Sindri's capture, but the nature of his death, that was not chance. When the enemy realized they had such a prize in their clutches.
Who is this you bring? No! It can't be!
Master Broker, I share in your grief. Truly I do. Your brother was the worthiest of dwarves. More so than you will ever know.
Oh, Sindri. No. No! My dear Sindri.
The funeral arrangements are being made outside. I must use this chance to bend Broker to my will. Speak with Broker.
seen a dwarf rowing in one of these boats. Crafty way to cross the lake.
You son of a rock.
I must find a way to ease Broker's sorrow.
You lied to me. You said you would save him.
I said I would find him.
That ain't my brother. Not anymore. What happened? Tell me. Everything.
As I neared the village, I heard a great roar, like that of a wounded bear. Soon after, I witnessed the final act of a mighty battle. Sindri, beset by giants on all sides. It was he who made the godlike roars.
He always did have a deep voice.
He wielded his hammer and chisel with uncommon skill.
Yes! Yes! I've seen him do it many times in the workshop.
Giants lay strewn about, slain by Sindri's hand. But then, one of cowardly aspect struck your brother treacherously in the back. Yet even as Sindri succumbed to the blow, he lopped his chisel and struck the coward dead, right between the eyes.
Sindri did all that?
So it will be written. I must find a way to ease Broker's sorrow, and make him amenable to my wishes.
Where could they be?
There's something wrong, Basil.
Everything is wrong. We're burying the greatest smith who ever lived, and we don't have his tools to put with him.
I came across some at Aylthorpe. If you want, I can fetch...
Those are just the spares. He never took his best ones from the shelter.
I see. How is it that such valuable instruments have been misplaced?
Misplaced? Don't be daft. Hidden, more like.
By Sindri?
To make sure no one else ever touched them. Particularly Broker. Except now we can't find them.
You have no idea where they might be.
Well, they're inside the shelter, I can tell you that. Well, they can't be too far. I'd be surprised if they're somewhere up high.
I thought dwarves were afraid of heights.
Not our Sindri. He was quite the climber. Now me, well, I prefer to keep my feet on the ground, right where they should be.
I'm very fond of the dwarves, yet their constant needs is exhausting. Oh, Loki, friend, betrayer. What I'd give for a moment of your gilded conversation, even the lies. Sindri, where would I hide my beloved tools? Somewhere high up, perhaps. A majestic oak. Surely this is Sindri's beloved acorn tree.
Looks like a promising hidey hole. If I had wings, I could reach it easily enough. Finally, the tools of Sindri's trade. I must reunite these tools with Sindri's remains before the ceremony begins. The disaster has been averted.
Oh, now I see why some call you God!
You're making me blush. Still, I have my moments. Heroes die, but not their legacy. Such was Sindri's courage, that tonight he feasts in Valhalla, the first of his kind to ever do so. Ivaldi has come. Perhaps he can be of use.
I'm here for the mead, not the company.
You dwarves and your love of mead. It's caused me enough trouble already.
It wasn't a dwarf who ransacked half of Jotunheim in search of some mysterious mead.
I wouldn't know anything about that. You know, old friend, now would be a good time for some grand gesture.
Like what?
A respectful speech from you, Sindri's greatest rival, would surely...
Ah, fuck off!
We must all make compromises. I can even give you the honeyed words. Time soothes the well of suffering, brings hope that sees beyond chill death. Recast the whirlpool of sorrow into the placid waters of the philosophic mind.
Are those words for Sindri or Baldur?
Baldur lives. Why would he need such words?
Of course, of course. I didn't mean to... Well, you know. Fine, I'll do the speech. But it will be one of my making, not yours. We dwarves don't care much for poetry. Still, we can't set about making speeches until the torches are all lit up.
Who knows how long it will take before the dwarves get around to lighting the torches? It will be faster if I do it. Have saved the place for me. This is a great honor that they bestow.
My brother. A true master. He was,
I did not like Sindri, and he did not like me. Still, he was good with the hammer, and the chisel, and the saw. And he knew how to work the bellows. Some said better than anyone. Even me. Brocker, your brother was a very fine smithy. I admired him greatly.
Master Broker, you've given Sindri an excellent send-off.
It's the least he deserves. But is it really true he feasts in Valhalla?
It is. I saw it in a vision. Come. Let's take a stroll. Now, tell me, are you prepared to continue Sindri's good work?
Helping Ivaldi was not my brother's work.
What defined Sutter was. It's what got him killed.
Greed for mead is what got him killed.
It took courage to go after that mead. A direct challenge to Sutter's authority.
This is crooked thinking.
Seems straight enough to me.
You know, I don't reckon I owe you a bloody thing.
I risked my life to retrieve your brother's body. Now I'm prepared to risk it again. For you and all of Svartalfheim.
Bollocks! You ain't doing anything out of the goodness of your heart. I know what you're after. I know all about your lad Balder. I have ears, you know, even in my grief. So, don't pretend you're here for us, because I know—
Would you have me abandon my own son, and strive only for your salvation?
Okay, when you say it like that. I need time. I'm still grieving, you know? Let me think on it, all right? A little old think.
Check on Broker, see if he has come to his senses. If he hasn't, I must encourage him further.
És mára egyelőre ennyi. Holnap folytatom. Köszönöm a figyelmet. Szervusztok!